Was, what we talked about pregame, about a mental toughness and a desire to go get the job done because they knew how important it was to us. You think about Darius, played 45-plus minutes last night, come back tonight, play the entire second half. That's unbelievable. But that's his will and his desire and his leadership. You think about the plays that Evan made late after playing a ton of minutes, having the focus and the wherewithal, the drive, the pass to Isaac, and then the steal. Those guys, and as a group, they showed that grit and that toughness that we talk about.
Another third quarter where you've got Kevin Love, who's going off, knocking down threes. Does that ever, that's not a good question to ask if it ever gets old, but it just seems it happens in similar moments, and it's almost like you can feel when it's going down, when the crowd is up. Do you feel that when you're out there coaching? Yeah,
there's no doubt about it. You feel, and especially here at home, we have unbelievable fans, and this building has been awesome. And our guys, are engaged with our fans, and they feel that momentum. And you can feel the fans, engaged with our guys. And when Kevin gets it going, or whoever it may be, Jetty hits a big one, you feel that wave coming through the building, and it's difficult for opponents to overcome.
Hey, how big was it for Jetty after, a couple of DMPs to come out and play like he did? How much did he impact what you guys did?
He was a huge part of the win. We don't win this game without Jetty, and we know what Jetty's capable of, and what he did tonight is exactly that.
Kelsey, the Athletic, JB, building off that, Kevin's threes, how was that just a momentum shift, because after, a rough second quarter and coming out in the third quarter, I guess, how did that just shift it?
It gave us a lift, it lifted our spirit, it boosted our momentum, and, that's the fun part about this team is how they rally around one another. And when, whoever it is, tonight it was Kevin, but, when he gets it going, everybody feels a part of it. And it's not like, there's no part of it that's like, what about me? When's it my turn? We're celebrating each other in the moment. And that's the fun part to be around this group.
Building off of that, then going into the fourth quarter, especially on the defensive side, what did your guys show you that just stood out to you of building, a building block and growth really about the mental toughness?
That's, it's closing time. Mm-hmm. And, as good as offenses are in this league, we all know, especially when it's time to win, the game's on the line, you got to defend and you got to get stops. And, our guys took that to heart. And they did whatever they had to do to help one another, to take one-on-one challenges, to finish possessions, to help us get the win tonight.
Thank you.
Joji? Joji Keswick, Darius is probably your regular leader, and Kevin's your veteran leader. Is Jetty your emotional leader when you guys need a lift, when you have dead legs? He's great for that situation.
Yeah, he is, he has a very engaging personality and spirit that no matter what's going on, Jetty's the type of person you just want to be around and you want to root for. And so, when he's in those moments, like he was tonight, as he's been most of the season, he uplifts our guys and he helps carry them through tough times.
And you talked all year about Evan Mobley, that all he wants to do is make winning plays. Not a great game tonight, but he was able to just kind of fight through it. 6 assists. What more can you say about him pushing through the rookie wall and just?
Yeah, but the thing where we talk about Evan is, he figures out the game, and what's needed in the moment. So in tonight, in key moments, he showcased all his skills, right? He got the post up, he scored. He got the post up, he passed it to Isaac. He got the face up on a mismatch, he drove, got the finish. Next possession, he comes down and gets a steal. What rookie does that, in that moment in a tight game? And it basically sealed the game.
Matt Robinson, 93 The Fan. JB, since the All-Star break, Darius has averaged 26 points, 10 assists per game. And tonight, similar performance, 24 points and 10 assists. For you, what do you think the biggest difference has been from Darius from the first half of the season to now post-All-Star break, taking his game to another level?
It's what you see in this league when guys start to believe in themselves at a higher level, right? And it's interesting how it starts a lot of time with USA basketball. right? And guys are there and they're playing with the best of the best. And they see that they belong with the best of the best. And then, you know, the season happens and he's an all-star, right? Now he sees himself with that group and his peers recognize him as that in that elite group. And it's the confidence and belief in self, you know, that obviously he's got the skill and the talent. But like that belief in self is huge for guys.
Thank you.
Marla.
Marla right now, our Akron Beacon Journal. Yeah, JB, did you have to talk to Jody just about how you were going to need him tonight, just considering it was a back-to-back? Or, you know, I was just wondering how he was handling the, you know, reduced playing time and all that.
Yeah, we spoke this morning, and, you know, I let him know how important he is to us and what we needed from him, and what he's been all year. You know, he's been a huge part of all of our successes, and we needed him tonight.
And who was the junkyard dog?
Darius Garland got it tonight. Go back-to-back 45-minute games, 40 tonight. So